Okay, so moments ago, we got our hands on Coach Belichick's contract. This is what everybody wants to know. $50 million over 5 years, and money made in the first 3 years is guaranteed. He's also eligible for up to $3.5 million in bonuses, depending on how many games the Tar Heels win. Trey, last night you broke it all down for me, talked about the big leagues versus college. College is changing every day, though, now becoming more like the big leagues, and Belichick is used to that.
Yeah, Lauren, you are exactly right. And just to put it into words, the way we walked in here today, I got here about an hour before this presser started. And the word I used earlier when I was on with Amber was surreal, because that's how things genuinely felt when you walked into the building. As soon as I got in there, you saw a large media presence, a lot of people inside the center wanting to see the legendary Bill Belichick. And if this thing was actually happening, this thing actually did happen. From the moment he walked in, received a standing ovation from a large group gathered inside. We were wondering how this thing would play out, if he would be playful like he's been on Monday Night Football, or if he'd be serious like he was for many of those years with the New England Patriots. It turns out he was the fun Belichick, but he is going to run this program like an NFL team. We heard speculation on that, and one of the first questions that he answered today, he confirmed that.
I do think there are a lot of parallels. There's certainly some differences, but there are some parallels, and I think that's the reason for the general structure of Michael as a general manager and myself as a coach, and working together collaboratively like we have done in a professional organization. So yeah, I do think there's some parallels. There's differences for sure, but yes.
So he did cite those parallels. They look like they will, what he did in the NFL could match what he can possibly do in college. The other side of this is the personnel department, right? He talked about how he was going to structure this team. They were going to do college scouting. They were going to do high school scouting. They were getting the transfer portal, all of that stuff. What does that mean for recruits that are already committed to North Carolina? I caught up with one, Trey Blue, who says he is very excited to join this new coaching staff here next year.
It makes me glad that I stuck with my decision and decided to, stay home and stay in the area and just stick with North Carolina and just trust the process. I mean, I'm sure over these next few weeks, people are going to start coming in like, hey, what are you going to do about this? Hey, should I come here? Should I start, enter the portal, come over here, see what you guys got going on? I mean, I know I'm going to hear a lot of it soon, and everybody knows it's going to happen. So, I mean, everybody wants to play for a legend.
So there you have it, and I think that is the thinking not only of the head coach but of this program, is that if you want to be an NFL player in the future, you should come to Carolina.